Hey guys, Mary Fields here. I just want to share with you what I do. And so, what I'm doing actually right now is I'm doing a couple hours work at Saturday morning, just because I've got a bunch of leads I just bought. They're 24, 48 hours old, and they're live and they're fresh and they're ready to go. And so I'm phoning these leads while they're hot. And so I go online. They all opt into my tribe business billing system, and another 11 or 12 came in the middle of the night. So I get up and I look at them and see who's clicked an email. They get an autoresponder right away as soon as they opt in, or as soon as they're given to me. And so they've just received the email. So I check and see who's looked at what and how long they've watched something. And then I start calling them. So that's what I've been doing for a couple of hours this morning. And so I just called one guy I'm going to share with you. His name was Jerry, just a nice guy. And so he said that he wanted something to do from home. That was his comments in his profile that he had put in this website. And so I called him out. I said, Jerry, my name is Mary Fields. I see you're looking for something to do from home. You had opted into a site online a day or so ago, and that's what you had alluded to, that you wanted something to do. Is that something to do with something to do or something to do with money? And he's, well, both would be good. And I says, okay. He's a nice fellow. He's a little hard to understand. He's from Kansas. And so I says, what are you doing? Are you retired or what's going on, right? And he's, no, yeah, I retired a few years ago. He says, I'm going on 76. And he says, I'm just heading out golfing. And I said, okay, well, have you got a minute? And he says, yeah. So anyway, we talked, and I says, if you go to your emails, you got an email from me, and it would probably went into your spam folders. Look in your other folders in your email box, because you don't get emails from me. And this is what it would say: thanks for taking a look at our power strips, and in the subject line. So if you can find that when you come back and read it. And I says, I'll send you another one. And I says, it's from me. And I said, it's going to be a video. It's me driving in my car, and I'm talking on a video to you. So I says, I think you might like me. And he says, I like all women, all ladies. And I thought, oh, this guy's fun. So anyway, he's going out golfing, and I said, you're not going to watch the Masters? And he says, yeah, I've been watching some of it. I love the Masters. And we kind of talked about that, and he's going to watch it later when he comes back. And I says, I have one more question. Do you know anybody with pain, Jerry? And he says, well, actually, no. He says, I don't. And I says, really? At your age? I says, you must know somebody with pain. And he says, well, actually, one of the ladies I work with, he says, she's got, had bad back pain for many years. And I said, well, we can help her with that. That's what we're about. So I says, go have a good time. I says, I'll talk to you when you come back, and just catch those emails, watch the video, and I says, we'll talk later. And he was so fun to talk to. He was so, and many of them are. And when you first phone them, you're going to find that they're pretty serious, because they don't know, are you a bill collector, or what are you calling for, right? What are you selling me? So you kind of wake them up a little bit and kind of have fun with them, and be really comfortable and loose and easy about it, and you don't be so down serious to the point, sharing all the facts and the benefits. Make it fun. You're building a relationship first, so do that first. And then I asked Jerry too about the pain, and of course you know about that. I've already said that, but and then the conversation just moves along, and the more you do it, the better you're going to get. It's like, I talk to people like I talk to Jerry anywhere. I talk to them at the bank lineup, or people I meet anywhere. That's who I am. And so, you ever got in the bank lineup and you start talking to people, and pretty soon you get to the teller, and you guys don't have time to do your banking because you're kind of connected and you kind of felt good and you want to talk a little bit more. You almost want to say, well, join me for coffee after. Maybe I should start doing that. Join me for coffee after at the coffee shop, and let's talk more. Or I've never done that, but I just thought of it now. And so, people are fun, and we get paid to have fun. Talking to people is can you imagine? That's the way we earn an income. Isn't that amazing? And it's me. I've been doing it for years, and I used to be an introvert, but once I discovered how much fun it was, the more I did it, the better I got at it, and it's just fun, right? And so that's what we do. And so just kind of just keep on it and buy the leads. I bought the fresh leads. Maybe you want to buy the less expensive leads and practice on them first. Maybe you want to go that route, so you get your feet wet a little bit, and then advance up to the live leads, which become a little easier because they're real people, a little more chances of getting good people. But And then the follow-up, the success is always in the follow-up. You've got to be good. And this system is just right on bang. It tracks everything, everything they look at, everything you do. You got a calendar system. It's pretty good. And I appreciate it, Dave, for putting this together. It's just incredible. And you and Sharon, or Marilyn and Sarah and whoever else was involved. It's awesome. Love the emails you put together. And you can create your own emails, as well. It's, you guys, this is, you need this to do your business. You really do. So, if you haven't got it yet, I'm saying this to anybody. If you haven't got it yet, try for 7 days and then decide, if you want it for the full time. It's cost of doing business. And so there you go. I'm going to go and lay in the sun now for 15 minutes. I worked for a few hours. I'm going to go lay in the sun. I know, don't lay in the sun, but I got the beauty system to help me. And I've laid in the sun for 70 years and I'm not going to stop now. So 15 minutes a day that's enough. And then I'm going to go shopping and I'm going to enjoy my day. And I hope you do too, and have a great weekend. Take care. Keep on those leads. Bye.